going, guys? SharkBlox here. In this video, I want to talk about a future Roblox update that should be coming to the Roblox platform fairly soon. Now, this update could actually cause a problem. When this update was first announced or leaked, whatever you want to call it, I didn't make a video on it because I didn't really think it was that big of a deal, but it turns out it's actually a little bit different than I thought, and it could actually cause problems for famous people in the Roblox community, maybe like developers, YouTubers. Let me show you guys what the update is if you're a bit confused. So Bloxy News tweeted this out maybe about 4 or 5 days ago now, and they said, so apparently Roblox is turning into Twitter now and adding @ below usernames on the in-game player list, even though the @ and your username are the same. So we've got a screenshot here, and it says this change only seems to be out for a small percentage of users. So as you guys can see in the screenshot, there's this guy called Career10865, and he is playing a Roblox game, and directly under his name he has an @ symbol next to it. Now at first people weren't sure what this was, they're a bit confused, they thought it was very small. That is why I didn't make a video about this. Obviously I would have combined this in my many updates video, but I only did one of those a few days ago, and this is fairly new, so I didn't exactly cover it yet. So then on the same day, they got a second update, and they said, okay, so this may actually be a bigger feature than I thought. Apparently, according to some rumors, you may be able to change your display name and the above @ to something else of your choice, kind of like Twitter. So if you guys ever use Twitter, you have an @ which you can't really change. Well, you can if you make a new account, I guess, or just reset it. And then you have a normal, just Twitter name that you can set to anything you want. Like mine, for example, or like Bloxy News, for example. It'd be Bloxy News for the name, and then it'd be @Bloxy_news. Maybe just the normal Bloxy News was already taken, if you guys know what I mean. There was another update around 5 or 6 hours ago, and this one is actually a bit strange. They said, update, after doing some more research, I can confirm that the screenshots below are real. However, this only seems to be out for a small percentage of users. As you can see, you'll be able to change your display name in your settings once a week for free. Roblox are letting people change their usernames once a week for free? What? Roblox are letting people do something for free? That's crazy. Now these screenshots are where it gets a bit concerning. So this just looks like the normal Roblox settings, you know, you've got their account info, password, that sort of thing. But we have got a different option here. We've got username and we've got display name. Now if you change your username, it costs 1000 Robux. But what happens when you change the display name? Well, it turns out it's actually free, and you can change it once every 7 days. Keep in mind the display name is actually your @, so you could pretty much put in whatever you want. I mean, obviously some words are going to be censored, you can't swear, but you can pretty much put in whatever you want, save it, and it's going to show on your Roblox profile inside of games. That's actually a very strange update. I don't really know why Roblox have done this. This was a pretty good tweet. This guy's called Platform. He said, there is going to be a huge problem. People are going to impersonate YouTubers, and there will be more scamming. What was Roblox thinking? Hopefully they remove this feature and just do a pinging system or something. So someone called Ali actually replied to him, and they said, you can still see your original username, but this guy has another very good point. He said, little kids are going to fall for this, since you have to click on the name to show a real username. They don't know any better. And that's right, you could literally type in any username you want. I mean, I could pretend to be, I don't know, let's say like Ant or Poke or something. I could join a game and people would think I'm them, even though I'm SharkBlox. You know what I mean? You could just pretend to be somebody else and potentially scam someone. I'm surprised Roblox have like done an update like this, because normally they're kind of like worried about these like scams and like security measures. This one seems a bit odd. I want to show you guys these tweets as well. This one was from Vero. This is a bad update. Imagine someone naming themselves Roblox. That's true. You could literally pretend to be an admin. I didn't even think of that. Someone called Nitro replied, and they said, I mean, Twitter has it, and it's not a big deal. Maybe we just need a verified player thing to make the actual dude real. But somebody else replied, and I have a very good point here. This person's called Plazbez, I think. I don't think you fully understand. Impersonating is a completely different story when it comes to Roblox. It may lead to massive problems. Have you seen scam bots? What if they come back in packs, naming themselves over popular people around the clock? This is bad. Trust me, this is going to be an interesting update. Some people are going to love it because they get a new username, that sort of thing. And then some people are just going to get scammed over this because, I just can't imagine this happening in games. What if everyone in the game decided to use the same username? That would just be a mess, wouldn't it? Because I don't think you can have your own unique one. I think you can set it to whatever you want, just like on Twitter. So this is going to be a very strange Roblox update. I guess it's going to be coming soon. I checked for myself and I don't have it, so I guess very few people do. But when it arrives, I guess we just got to wait and see. Might be like chaos, might work out good. I have no idea, but I think people are honestly going to get scammed over this. But that is it. Very quick video. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.